Scandal alert! Chelsea FC is once again at the centre of a football controversy that could shake up how we think about club accountability. Over a staggering 13 years, the club has been hit with 74 alleged violations of Football Association (FA) regulations, raising huge questions about transparency and fair play in one of England's most storied teams. But here's where it gets controversial. Most of these charges trace directly to the Roman Abramovich era, a time already mired in international scrutiny and high-stakes political drama. Let's break it down. The FA's investigation zeroes in on incidents occurring mostly from the 2010-11 to 2015-16 seasons, the height of Abramovich's reign as club owner. Interestingly, Abramovich himself was ousted as a Chelsea director in March 2022, following the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The UK government took swift action, freezing Abramovich's assets over his reported connections to the Kremlin. An unprecedented situation for any Premier League owner. In May 2022, control of Chelsea passed to a new era under the Blueco consortium, led by Todd Boehly and Clearlake Capital, signalling an attempt at a fresh start. Yet, this legacy of alleged rule-breaking continues to cast a long shadow. The current set of accusations relates to some of the FA's most stringent rules, those governing the conduct of agents, the involvement of intermediaries in player dealings, and, most hotly debated, third-party investment in players. For those new to the nuances of football regulation, these rules exist precisely to safeguard sporting integrity, prevent conflicts of interest, and avoid illicit financial manoeuvring. Chelsea is now tasked with responding to 74 specific charges under multiple regulations, including J1 and C2 football agents rules, A2 and A3 intermediaries regulations, and A1 and B3 third-party investment rules. And this is the part most people miss. While it would be easy to lay blame solely at the feet of Roman Abramovich, Chelsea's current leadership insists these issues are firmly in the past, rooted in transactions that predate their ownership. In a statement, Chelsea's management pointed out that during their acquisition process, they themselves discovered irregularities related to incomplete financial reporting dating back years and brought these to the attention of the authorities. They emphasize their transparency, stating they've granted full access to historic financial records and have worked proactively with the FA to resolve the matter. Still, the FA has not clarified the full extent of the charges or how strictly they interpret responsibility for past misconduct. And that's where opinion could divide sharply. Should a new owner be held responsible for a predecessor's missteps, or does ultimate accountability always rest with the institution, regardless of who's leading it? Notably, Chelsea's proactive self-reporting led UEFA to hit the club with a €10 million fine last year. Now, the expectation is another financial penalty could follow from the FA, with a sporting punishment, like point deductions, considered less likely for now. Even so, a separate Premier League inquiry is still underway. What do you think? Is it fair for new owners to pay the price for historic irregularities? Or should fresh leadership be given a clean slate? Does self-disclosure of violations deserve leniency? Or is strict justice the only way to maintain trust in football? Dive into the comments. Let's hear where you stand on this hot button topic.